Hello everybody and welcome back into Bojangles Coliseum from Charlotte. The Charlotte Checkers and the Toronto Marlies second and final meetup this year. Toronto always has trouble playing here. Antoine Bibeau, the former Marlie, gets the start between the pipes for Charlotte. He was chased in the first meetup between these two. Hutchinson gets the start for the Marlies against the Checkers here tonight. Yeah, Michael Hutchinson looking to be on the sharp end of things here today. Let's see how strong he comes out in this hockey game and if the Marlies can come out with another big victory. Here comes the opening draw here tonight from Charlotte. Draw one back by the Checkers. In they come. Here's a shot. Stopped by Hutchinson right on. Josh Osang with the puck. Robertson fakes and Olofsson picks it up. Now, again, the Checkers will get control. True. Lind, left side, winding up, waiting, drops Denisenko, stopped by Hutchinson. Here's Biega. He'll fire it down. Maple Leafs beating the Ottawa Senators 6-0 today. Pass in front. That one a bad one. And now Lind gets it out for the Checkers. Biega tries to keep it in. Olofsson right back. Hosang. Marlies wearing their alternates on the road tonight. Here's Fleury. Has it again. Back to True for Lind. Marlies, they're doing the whole weekend wearing these, so the weekend ends tonight. They're back to normal uniform next game. Dahlstrom. That's played to Fleury. Back to Denisenko. In. Lind. Stopped by Hutchinson. And Viega plays it off the boards and down the ice. And not enough for icing. As here's Fleury. Marlies trying to get to that puck. It's turned over. Somola in front. Score! Mark Michaelis cleans up that turnover in front. And the Toronto Marlies open up the scoring here in Charlotte. 7:34 into the first period. Michaelis is starting to heat up here for this Toronto Marlies club. That's his fifth now of the year. His third in the last two games. Face-off to come back to center ice. One back by Somola. Manel. Fired down into the Charlotte zone. This is in behind the net. Michaelis is after it. Carrick in the corner. Back to Noel. Gets around. Plays out to Wilson. Cut off. Somola will get to it. Somola in front. Michaelis again. And that just missed him on the pass. Kivihome back in behind. There's Mark Michaelis cleaned up in the corner by the Checkers. Wilson to Noel. And out comes Charlotte. Here's Delpe. Down that left side. In. Dangles. Backhand. Forehand. Stopped by Hutchinson. Noel cleaned up. And a penalty coming to Toronto. Noel in front of the net. Another stop by Hutchinson getting on top of it. Checkers to the power play. Marlies lead at 1-0. Jack Kapaka again. Scoring another goal. Or sorry, Mark Michaelis, my bad. This is off a stick. Here's Somola. Kept in. Denisenko. Checkers in the corner. And that's going to be another penalty. He was not touching the puck. He got hit before he touched the puck, and it's going to be a 5-on-3. Interference will be the call. The Charlotte Checkers of 5-on-3 down 1-0 here in the first. One back controlled. Kierstad to Carrick for Denisenko. Back shot. Hutchinson's there. Biega clears down the ice. Great play by the Toronto Marlies. And here's Denisenko. Off the puck, Kivihome cleans it up as he clears it down again. Carrick kept in, Dargachitsev short-handed, and he stole the puck again. Drops that to Biega. Back over to Kivihome, looks in for a lane, closed off. Now Lind, and here come the Checkers. Biega the only man back, and he did his job. He clears it down, one penalty killed. Carrick, that's played to Denisenko. Anderson trying to get back. Here come the Checkers. Biega! Great play and a stop by Hutchinson. Dargachitsev clears it down the ice. 5 minutes to go in the period. Touched up first by Charlotte. 7:01 is the time at the moment. Shots are 7-1 for Charlotte. And it's 1-0 Toronto with only one shot on net. Here's Manel. Played to Dargachitsev. Fires that down. That's in deep, and that'll find Jack Kapaka. Makes his way to the net. Drops it back in front. Manel scores! Brennan Manel! What a fancy play by Jack Kapaka. And the Marlies make it 2-0 here in the first. And that is now Brennan Manel's second of the year. Manel stepping up big this year for Toronto. 2 goals on 2 shots for the Marlies in this game now. What a pass in tight. And it beats Antoine Bibeau, the former Marley netminder. Hallwell fires it down the hollow night. In, that finds Brett Seney. Makes his way, Robertson. Drop back. Hallwell. Robertson in front. Hosang looks. Seney spins around. That rolls to Bibeau. He will hold on. 1:40 to go in the period. Toronto leads 2-0 on the Charlotte Checkers. We hope everyone's enjoying. Been a good one so far, especially in favor of the road side. That's one back. Here's Hallwell. Fires off a stick. Somoa trying to go up top. Michaelis centers it back in front. Olsen taken down. Penalty coming against the Marlies. Fleury on the play. Here in the corners, Olofsson. 7 seconds to go in this first period. In the corner, 3 seconds. Hallwell. That shot stopped by Hutchinson right at the buzzer. And the Marlies lead it 2-0 through the first 20 minutes of play here tonight from Bojangles Coliseum in Charlotte. Shots to goal, 8 for Charlotte, 3 for Toronto. 2-0 lead for the Marlies after one. Hits are 8-6 for the Checkers. Faceoffs 4-3 Toronto. Power plays Checkers 0 for 2, and they're on a power play to start the second period. So the Marlies penalty kill now on the year, 49 for 54. Welcome into the second period of play here tonight from Charlotte, the Checkers, and the Marlies. Marlies 2, Checkers 0, but the Checkers have been the better team. Here's Wynn, turns it over, got it back. In the corner, Somoa gets in there, took his man. That drop past Olofsson off a stick, and Jack Kapaka was the only one there. He races down to it, gets back in tight, taken down in front of the Charlotte net, looking for a penalty. None will come. Here comes True. Races down the right side. Slows down for Lynn. Off a skate. That's turned over. True again. Kept in. Centered in front. Score! Lynn left alone in front. And Charlotte cuts the lead in half. It's 2-1. And it is a power play goal. Yeah, the Charlotte Checkers just put the puck to the net, and that will get you good results. 49 for 55 on the kill now for Toronto. 1:30 into the period, 2-1 game. Draw one back. Here's Olofsson. He finds Lynn. In comes Charlotte, taken down. Robertson to Viega. Marlies. They'll fire that down into the Charlotte zone. Chasing after it, Seney. Here's Fleury again, but Hosang, he got it past him. Lynn. Now Robertson again. Lynn with it back again. Here comes Lynn. Open ice. Stopped by Hutchinson. Viega's there, and he plays it off the boards, and that goes down the ice for icing against Toronto. Both Marlies' goals came back in that first period. Charlotte gets theirs early here in the second. 2-1 game. Draw one back. Viega plays it to Robertson. Off the boards ahead to Josh Hosang. Hosang fire down. In behind. This finds Fleury. Fleury. Here's Seney in front. Tried to center. Now Wilson. And here comes Noel. Closed off. Olofsson back to it again. Here's Olsen to the net. Scores! Tie game! Races in. Beats all the defense to the net. And Charlotte's back from 2-0. Oh, they should be happy right now. Hutchinson absolutely fooled on that forehand move. And Charlotte in this period out shooting the Marlies 3-0. 2 goals on 3 shots this period for them. That's what happened for the Marlies back in the first. Cleared in. Here's Somoa. Back for Anderson. He makes his way to the net and scores! A quick answer. Joey Anderson puts Toronto back in front 3-2. And he is now the leader again. He has 10 on the year. Back-to-back games with a goal now. Finally back into the scoring thread. He hadn't been for a few games. And back-to-back games now with goals again. Bibeau fooled on that one by Joey Anderson. Marlies give up the lead, and then they get the lead right back. Hallwell fired down. Chasing after it. Here's Mark Michaelis. Looks in tight. Backhand, and Bibeau makes that look easy. There was no traffic in front. 11:08 to go, second period. Marlies 3, Checkers 2. Here comes the face-off. Well, these two faced a week ago back in Toronto. Marlies won 7-2. They usually struggle against the Charlotte Checkers. Hallwell shoots and fired just wide. Somoa flurry in there. Cleaned up. Dalpe now being chased. Gave the puck away and got it back, but turns it over again. Here's a chance from behind. Trying to center that one out of the reach. And Somoa back. Brings it in. Dalpe taken down. Penalty coming. Marlies are going to go back to the box again here. Charlotte back to the power play again, looking to tie this thing at 3. Here's the draw to the left side of the net. 1 for 3 on the night, Charlotte. Kierstad, stop, rebound, stop that one too. Michael Hutchinson with 2 big saves right off that face-off. Time on attack is pretty much even, but Toronto has the 3-2 advantage in this game. Here's the draw. Rota's been a little bit of a harder place for the Marlies to play in the coming years and in recent years. Here's Dargachitsev, moves in, gets to the backhand and couldn't get it to the net. Here's Dad. Dargachitsev, Anderson back to it. Anderson from behind for Dargachitsev. Off his skate. True. In the corners, Dargachitsev again. Denisenko to it first. Biega has to defend and did. Joey Anderson turns around with the puck, brings it in, trying to poke it by. He'll backhand it in deep. 6 minutes to go, second period. Carrick in behind his net, plays that to True, and it stays in. Anderson finds Biega, plays that across off a skate. And again, the Checkers get it back and out. Denisenko, open ice, races down. Good there on that play, but unfortunately it doesn't work out in their favor on that one. Another penalty against Toronto. Denisenko is taken down from behind, and 4:40 to go, second period. Marlies still lead by 1. Brawl. Fakes and over skates, and that's dropped but turned over. Somoa. Here comes Toronto short-handed. Somoa winds up, shoots, scores! Oh, wow! Talk about a seeing eye shot. Rips that one through the goaltender on a point-blank vision. Yeah, look at this. Goaltender can see it clear as a bell, and it beats him clear as a bell. What a rip by Antti Somoa. And it's 4-2 Marlies. Another shorty on the year. That's the 10th shorthanded Marley goal this season. And a 4-2 lead. They regain the 2-goal advantage. Fleury. Back to Noel. In he comes. Gets by. Shoots. Stopped by Hutchinson. Rebound in behind the net. Manel. Back ahead to Somoa. Just got the shorthanded goal for Toronto. Brings it ahead and in the zone. Somoa tries to drop it back. Olofsson in the corner. Olofsson had tied this game earlier, and Marlies just came right out of nowhere, got it back, and now they increase it by 2 again. Dalpe shot, glove stop, Hutchinson. That's it for the power play. Here comes Brennan Manel. Out of the box comes one of the Marlies. That drop pass. Dalpe there. Now Noel, under 2 to go, second period, 4-2 Marlies. Cini up to Hosang. Josh Hosang with speed. He'll get by. He'll dangle. And he ran out of room. Robertson back. This finds Noel. And the Marlies do keep it in. Olofsson back to Wilson. Dalpe being chased. And that should do it for 2. The Marlies 4, the Checkers 2 through 40. Shots a goal in the game are 15 for Charlotte with 2, 6 for the Marlies with 4. Hits are 13-9 Charlotte. Faceoffs 10-7 Marlies. Power plays Checkers 1 for 5. The Marlies with a short-handed goal in the game. Welcome into the third period here tonight from Charlotte. The Toronto Marlies. Well, their penalty kill has been really good tonight. They've killed 4 of 5 and a short-handed goal scored. And that converts to a 4-2 lead here tonight in the third period. Here's a drop pass. Olofsson to the net. Stopped by Hutchinson. Loose in front. Tried to center that. Too much passing Charlotte. Fleury in deep. True. And it's blocked. Dahlstrom in the corner goes after it and gets to it for Toronto. Josh Hosang, another opportunity. Caught up to earlier. Will he be this time? He dangles! And off the outside of the net. Robertson has it back in front. Cini scores! Brett Cini. A great pass by Josh Hosang. And the Marlies have their 5th of the night. It's 5-2. And Brett Cini now has his 10th of the year to tie Joey Anderson for league leader. Toronto Marlies have done a very good job of converting on turnovers, and tonight the turnovers have been there, and good passes create great goals, and this is another one of them here. Cini taken down and behind the net, looks at the referee. Robertson jumps into the play. Denisenko back out. Here comes Lynn. So Charlotte lost in Toronto earlier last week, 7-2. They trail 5-2 right now at their home. Cini in, slows down, plays it back. Soma in again. Can't find his way to the net. Has it back. Cini again. That's blocked. Great play, Charlotte. True. Denisenko. Here's Lynn. Back across to Denisenko and closed off by the Marlies. Viega back out and down. 12 minutes to play. 5-2 Toronto. A 3-goal lead, the worst to have in hockey, so they say. But the Marlies doing a good job of holding on to it. Dahlstrom turns it over, got it back ahead. That finds Dargachitsev. He fires it in. In behind the net, Joey Anderson. After Fleury closed him, looks in, waits, dangles, plays it back. Dahlstrom back to Anderson, right on. Michaelis has it. He looks at tight quarters. Backhand to forehand. Not a lot of room. Play back in behind the Charlotte net. Anderson jumps into the play, looks at front center that. And again, a good reach by the Charlotte Checkers. Gets it out of the zone. Wilson to Noel on that left wing. Slows down, spins, gets in, can't get a shot to the net. And the Marlies just try to get it out. Delpay fires it just off the mark. Anderson's there. Mark Michaelis. Here comes Toronto again. Michaelis, all he's got. Drops it back in front. Dargachitsev! Oh, he tried to wait out the netminder. A better stop by Bibo. Michaelis up to Dargachitsev. 5 minutes to play. Fired in deep. And the road has been a struggle for the Marlies, but tonight it has been a friend. 5 goals up on the sheet on few shots on goal. Kivihome to Mark Michaelis. Fired back into the Charlotte corner. In behind the net goes Jeremy McKenna, but to it first the Checkers. Delpay has it again. Here comes Charlotte being chased, entering the zone, and finally losing it as here's Mark Michaelis for Toronto again. Michaelis slows down, drops that back to Clune, and he fired it off the mark. They have it back. Michaelis dangles, drops that off. In McKenna, fired wide. Kept in by Kivihome. He'll wind up, he'll shoot off the net, and that one in behind the goal, held off but got it back. Delpay being chased. Clune tries to get back to it. 40 seconds left. 5-2 Marlies. Clune to McKenna. Marlies are going to take the season set against the Charlotte Checkers. Bibo plays it out. Kierstad in the corner having some trouble. Marlies get to it first on the giveaway. Drop past the CD. What a play! And Bibo is tight to the post with the glove, making the stop. Cini tried to go in between his legs and do a spinorama on. There's Antoine Bibo up to the task to make the stop. 27 seconds left. 5-2. Draw one back here by the Checkers, but the Marlies get the puck. Hosang in behind, looks in front. Center that off the mark. Cini has it again, makes his way to the net. That's stopped. Rebound in front. Backhand scores! Josh Hosang. 16 seconds left. Hosang has his 4th since being called back up with Robertson. The two have 8 combined. Just 16 seconds left in this one. 6-2. 7-2 back in Toronto. 6-2 here tonight in Charlotte. Checkers really got beat this year by Toronto. Draw one back by Robertson. He gets the pass. Nick Robertson in, dangles, waits, shoots. Off the glove. Hosang in the corner, back in front, dangles again. Scores! There it is. Back-to-back times. Josh Hosang now has his 5th. And the Toronto Marlies now have a 7-2 lead. Just keep banging away. You're going to get it to find the back of the net. And they do that here. Just a great job. Hosang staying with it and beats Bibo right between the 5-hole. Marlies both times this year are going to beat the Charlotte Checkers of a final score 7-2. Here's the draw. Charlotte fans got up to leave when it was 4-2. Kierstad to Carrick, and that should do it. Hepioni blocked. Hutchinson holds on. That's the game. Marlies 7, Charlotte Checkers 2 tonight from Bojangles Coliseum in downtown Charlotte. Marlies come away with a big victory needed tonight. And if you're wondering their next stop, it's the Rochester Americans in Rochester.